Hello friends, we have a very senior academicians with us. He is Dr. Badrinath Patnaik ji. He is the chairman of St. Xavier's International School as one of the business entities, but his business wings are quite abroad and he is associated with many forums and channels. I would like Badrinath ji to self-introduce himself, sir.
Yeah, myself, Dr. Badrinath Patnaik. We are into education for almost for 4 decades right now, and we are into school education, higher education, media, real estate, hospital industry, hotel industry, all activities. But whatever you are organizing today to help learners is definitely a good step for the state of Odisha. I really appreciate your activities, and such activities can develop the young entrepreneurs, those who are establishing schools, colleges in different fields. See, the generation gap is almost in all states, it is almost there. What we have to develop now, the young generation should start schools, colleges, and they should come up with better higher education activities. Nowadays, everybody is after going to abroad, they are staying there, they are not coming back. It's a big issue now. And Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister, is also making many programs like Pravasi Bharatiya Divas to educate people to come back to respective states. You develop in your own state, and own development can give you a better opportunity. That is what mindset of the people should be there. And particularly today, our generations are no more interested to continue any business activities. And how to develop, only your organization can give such benefits, giving them some medals, some awards, and they can be more encouraged. Motivational is required by group discussion, round table setup, whatever you are organizing, it's definitely a good step.
So we see, sir, that everybody is behind making their campuses digital, making their campuses smart. So what are a few digital initiatives or smart campus initiatives in your institutions?
See, we have made all smart classrooms. Smart classroom is definitely necessary, but what I feel, even if digital AI, whatever you say, physical classroom is something different. One-to-one teaching methodology is definitely better opportunity for the students. But we have to continue with all activities. Just now I was just going through. China has developed smart technology, no drivers, vehicle can run without drivers. Yes, it's a good step. But to some extent, we have to teach our young generation everything in all aspects, including smart, including old technology also. Old technology is also going to help them in long run.
So, where does ethics play a role, sir, and overall, say, development of a human being? And also, how does sports play a role in academia? Is it really having that space as it used to have earlier?
See, there is nothing, no sports activities nowadays in any school. That is our difficulty in almost all over the country. No sports activity. If you ask me, we have got a game period, but students are not interested. How to make them in sports activity, that is important for CBSE, ICSE, all schools, they have to implement. Implementation is very important. See, whatever the guideline NEP is implementing from 2025 onwards, unless practical implementation is there, then only it is possible. And practical implementation is not at all available in any state nowadays. Students are not interested. You cannot force them to play tennis or play football or play cricket. It's very difficult. Nowadays, it's not that easy. So we have to motivate.
Motivate.
Teachers, they have to motivate. They are the best guru.
Right, right.
If the teachers can motivate, then students they can perform.
Great. In today's forum, sir, we have witnessed since morning when we had an inaugural, there was the policy makers from the Ministry of Education, from school, then from higher education, even the OSDA CTO was there representing skill, and then people from corporate and people from academia. So it was a perfect amalgamation of PPP model, public-private partnership kind of opportunity. How does certain forum help, or what were your takeaways when you see attend a forum? Like
Definitely, it's going to help a lot. See, PPP mode is always acceptable all over the world. PPP mode is also available in Odisha. So government is also very keen for a PPP mode in education, higher education, school education. It is very much required. Nowadays, unless we implement, it is very difficult. Implementation, I told, it's much required.
in every aspect.
Yeah, definitely.
And at last, sir, any good wishes or message you would like to give to our Dogo media?
I am very happy that all of you have come from such a long distance and you are organizing such a lovely event. It's really good for the educationist. Educationist, they must be well promoted. And in other country, the teachers are number one citizen. In Odisha or in our India, it's not there. Our teachers are also taking their own time whether they should continue in Odisha or they should go to Dubai or they should go to foreign country. That is the biggest problem now because respect is not there. Respect part we have to develop in our country. Then only the teachers will continue. They will love their profession. Profession?
Agreed.
Yes. Thank you. Thank
It
you.
was pleasure having you at this forum today.
Thank you.